The race will start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Shortcut to Ganon is this way. Bomb upgrade, okay. I wish bomb upgrades give you bombs. These are 3, 5, 4. I'd not already do that dungeon. Which one in particular are you failing at? Ooh, full magic. All of them. Well, Gurengach is easy. He has a wide view radius, but he's slow. So if you want one to start with that's easy, start with Gurengach. Alright, so you got that one. Ambling Bellows is pretty easy, but you have to run a particular way to get it. Basically, check one of my videos and run that path and it should work. Jela Titan is similar to Gurengach in that he has a big search radius, but he also likes to troll and turn around, and it's pretty difficult to get. The other two, it's fine if you use D-subs for, they're more tricky. The two beginning D-subs are both used in Chapter 12. One of them is used to preempt Bulwarker, or Ulan rather, or... No, Bulwarker. It's Bulwarker in Chapter 12. One of them is used to preempt Bulwarker, and the other one is burned up as you run towards Proud Cloud 1. Alright, still have to get bombs. Bombs! Confirmed Aghanim seed. Oh, fuck! Fuck, it is an Aghanim seed! Moon Pearl and fucking Lumberjack Cave. So we have to fight Aghanim at some point. The question is when. I can go fight him now, but I have 4 hearts. I also don't have Lamp. And yeah, I don't want to fight Aghanim without Lamp because the fucking dungeon is terrible. Good news is, since the Moon Pearl is in a Lumberjack Cave, that means that Boots and Lamp have to be in Light World somewhere. Actually, no. Lamp has to be in Light World. Boots could be on the pyramid. So what did we all get? Shovel, glove, powder, art piece, bomb upgrade. Okay, yeah, that's what those 5 were. Alright, fire rod and mushroom. that's good. That makes Aghanim's Tower a little better. Alright, heart container in the library. I don't think I'll be getting that unless I'm shit on hearts. Red rupee in the maze. If it was 300 rupees, I would consider it. So I think I'm just gonna wander around. We'll check the dam, we'll check Moldorm Cave, we'll check Ice Cave, because I've been screwed up by that spot so many times. I'll check Sahasrarla, I'll check East Palace, and if I still don't have the lamp at that point, then I'll have to go into the desert area. Uksha. Boots. That's good. Good and good. Cape, net, book. It actually makes Desert Palace completable. Trying not to do the transition. Our piece on Hylia Island. All right. Hobo did not have it. Now to check East Palace. Can I run? Hammer. Half magic. If it weren't for fucking Moon Pearl on Lumberjack Cave, this would not be a Aghanim seed. Alright, well, I know for sure Lamp's not in here now because I can't get in the big chest. So I have to get the big key from the room in the lower left, which requires the lamp, quote unquote. But I know how to do this dark room. I've done it several times. have to lift something. Where am I? And why am I not lifting anything? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, well, I don't know what happened, but I found what I was trying to find. Hey, Stuckerman, thank you, and thank you for the host. How are you doing today, sir? Oh, I never checked Big Chest. That's a mistake. I have to go back and get it. It's not actually new. I've had it for years, but because I lost the back to one of my earrings that I've been wearing, I've had to wear different ones. I was sort of hoping that one of the ones that I had would fit the back of the normal earrings I have, just because like the other earrings I have are a little more feminine. But whatever, I'll wear these. East Palace had nothing! Alright, so the story so far. Lumberjack Cave has Moon Pearl, therefore Aghanim is required. But I need Lamp first in order to properly do Aghanim's Tower, because there are lots of terrible dark rooms. And I'm not comfortable doing them. Even with the fire rod. I mean, if Moon Pearl weren't in Lumberjack Cave, the seed would be a bit better, because we do have a lot of good items so far. Lamp is over there. So I'll finish Desert. And then I'll go fight Aghanim. I don't know. No, no what? No what? Oh, yeah, it is. Welcome back, Lude. Alright, so actually, Pod is completable once I have the Moon Pearl. Hopefully Pod is not a pendant. I do have Lamp. Going the wrong way. Again going the wrong way, apparently. I hate this maze. Oops. Yeah, that is Aghanim basically stealing Zelda's soul. All right. So what's on the pyramid? Piece of heart. I'm gonna grab it. Whatever. So now I can get my moon pearl. I didn't actually check what Dark World dungeons were. Oh, I forgot to go to Bonk Rock. Okay, that was useless. I know I grabbed the other piece of heart, but the other piece of heart was more important, Kappa. Moon Pearl! Dark World access is huge. I think I'm gonna go up the Death Mountain though. Get that warp spot. Lots of chests because of Hookshot. Access to Hera because Hookshot and Hammer. More hearts! Bloomerang. All those chests, and all I got was this measly bloomerang. It can grab items, and it can overcome, like, barriers a bit. The hookshot can also grab items, but it can't overcome barriers. You can also throw the hookshot and walk around afterwards, unlike the hookshot. But it's not required for progression. Blue mail. Ether tablet has arrow upgrade. How exciting. Oops, I thought I was facing right. I wasn't looking at the screen, I thought I was facing right. Alright, big key, so I don't have to go into the basement immediately. Yeah, and the hookshot also stuns enemies. But sometimes you get the boomerang and not the hookshot, so the boomerang would have like a amount of use at that point. Alright, basement does have an, or no, could have an item, could also not have an item. Depends on whether Moldorm has a map or not. The red one goes farther than the blue one. Let's go in the basement. But the good news is I could do Spike Cave. So there's 3 more spots I can check around here. That was not what I wanted to push. There. The annoying thing about Ocarina of Time's Boomerang is this your last Child Link item, and it goes away as you become an adult. I love Master Quest Jabu Jabu. Where you have to slingshot cows in order to get stuff. Oh, that's not gonna work. I forget where it is. It's there. Found it! Alright, so 50 rupees on a Spectacle Rock. Cave also has 50 rupees. I'm not gonna get that. I'm good on rupees. Alright, Quake. But no idea yet if it's needed or not. Alright. To pod we go. Unless it's a thingamabobber doohickey thing. Pendant. All I know is that 4 of these dungeons are pendants. Or 3 of these dungeons are pendants. 3 out of 7 chance that pod's a pendant. I should have checked it when I was in Dark World, but I'll check it now. It's not a pendant. But Swamp is... and... TR is... and Meyer is. Okay, so theoretically, medallions aren't needed. Theoretically, all I need is Titan's Mitt. Unless I need the Cane of Samaria for Ganon's Tower. Oops. Thanks, Vanille. Oops. Whoops. I did that the super hard way. Alright, lots of keys, no big key. That was not what I wanted to do. And now I have to do this again. It's working on my chat. I do not know. Ether? But I hardly even know her. Everyone just keeps spamming feels bad, man. Butter sword. Alright, so I'm going to believe that Titan's Make gives me go mode. So that's basically what I'm looking for. Can I be Ganon with 8 hearts blue mail? Let's say yes! Where we're going, we don't need bottles. Kappa! Well, your first Kappa was in all caps. I'm gonna check. Where am I gonna check it? I was gonna check Hype Cave, but I think I'm just gonna head straight to Skull. Also, I need flippers in order to get to Ice Palace. Oh, yeah, I can't go this way. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, isn't that the game the moaning guy plays? So good. No! Fairy! I should dress up as Barthandelus. No! Skull! Why? I did that too low. That was my fault. No! All right, Mothula with 2 hearts. Let's go. Easy peasy. Lude, you're an effing idiot. Alright, do I check big chest or do I check the single chest in this area? I'm gonna check the single chest, but I don't have mirrors, so it's gonna suck to back out of it. But it's gonna suck worse to check the big chest and then have to come back to this. I always forget I have to do this on the right side. Alright, I guess I'm checking big chest. Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah! I'm gonna take the moment to appreciate the fact that there's a dead bird here. Titans, man! Alright, so we're sort of in go mode. For large values of go. Oh, I need flippers. I'm not in go mode. I need flips. I could fake flipper, I guess. Never mind, I can fake flipper, we're good. Never mind, I have flippers, I'm good. Do you remember that one, Stuckman? More hearts! Alright, so hopefully Big Key in Ganon's tower is not on the right side because I don't want to have to fucking find the Cane of Samaria. I don't want to add a Go mode split. Because what if I'm not actually in Go mode? Well, I guess I could undo the split. What, are you bothered by the fact that there's only 2 splits? Does it bother you, Stuckman? Alright, who's hyped for bomb jump? Good time for a fairy, I do think. Alright, how many attempts is this gonna take? Ah! Did it. Ah! Oops, I need hammer first. Ice Palace in Go mode is really good. And I got bombos. Yes. Alright, Ganon's Tower with blue mail, 9 hearts, no bottles, let's go. Hopefully we don't need the Cane of Samaria. I'll probably check Hookshot Cave though. That was not what I want. I wanted you to go up, not to the side, you dipshit! Squirrel! No! Stop going up and down! Stop going up and down! Alright, there. That's what I wanted to do. If Big Key is in the right side of Ganon's Tower, I am gonna have to backtrack unless the Cane of Samaria happens to be in there. Or I get it along the way. Because Cane of Samaria is needed to get to right side Ganon's Tower. Hopefully there's a bottle or cane in here. That's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. Silvers. No! Squid! Whatever you are, jellyfish. Why do you do the things that you do? Alright, well I got silver arrows, so this wasn't entirely fruitless. So the good news is if Cane of Samaria is required, it can't be in Turtle Rock because Turtle Rock requires Cane of Samaria to get anywhere. I need the mirror to get into Swamp. I need the flute to get into Mire, so I can't get to either of those dungeons right now. Also, we know Sahasrara can't have it because Green Pendant is Turtle Rock, and the pedestal can't have it. But there's a lot of Dark World locations I've never checked because I just went straight to dungeons and got into Go mode that way. Alright, this is not a cane seed. Oh yeah. Now let's not die. Because we have no bottles. Perfect. Nope. I always forget where the heart is. I think Fire Rod works on these guys. Alright, any predictions on validation chest? Alright, that was bad. Cane of Samaria! Well, I guess it was not in the overworld. Alright, 4 rounds. Alright. Here we go. Don't die. Thanks, I'll try. The worst part is if I die and I run out of magic, I can't just get a green potion because I have no potions! No potions! Start your day off with blah 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 blah, who cares? Did I find the silver arrows in Dark World? Okay, I messed that up. Fuck you. All right, PB. And no deaths despite no bottles. Oh, really? I can't be on that. Okay. I had to step down a bit for this to happen. Or I soft locked. Nope. Okay. Okay. I learned something. You can't just be on that. You can't be right there. You have to step down a bit. All right. 42nd place. Let's see. There were at least 100. First was Maramong. Second Wolf. The first place was 106. I got in top 54. So 125.30 for an Aghanim seed is pretty amusing. Alright, life-giving kid means that the sick kid had either a piece of heart or a heart container. Alright, so... am I able to see the results more live? And the couch cash sleeps again! Forever! Okay, so I can't actually see the results on this page just yet because the race hasn't finished. Can we stop scrolling down every time there's a new message? This is making it really hard to copy this. This is gonna yell at me for being too long of a message. Spam! Sorry. Alright, see ya, Stuckman. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and I beat Sigma by 17 seconds. $33 bonks, 0 mirror uses. One time fluted because after you beat Aghanim 2, you flute automatically. 222 item menu, dude! So yeah, I got a randomizer PB. That seed was really good for a weekly seed. Alright, so to recap that run, no bottles, but 0 deaths. Good execution, I think, except I forgot to check the big chest in East Palace. I didn't realize until after I beat the boss. You could sort of say it's a gamble. I'm gonna gamble that the boss has an item, but usually the gamble's like, oh, I don't want to check the vanilla big key chest because you know it's so out of the way, but I'll check the big chest because I have the big key, so it's not really a gamble. I just forgot. What else? I checked hardly any overworld locations in Dark World. I checked a lot in Light World because I didn't want to go fight Aghanim with Master Sword and 4 hearts. And ultimately we were pretty well set up for that. But I checked hardly any in Dark World. Did I even check any? I checked checked Pyramid. I checked Dark Death Mountain. But like my first Dark World experience, I went to Pod and I saved and quit when I was done. I was gonna go to Hype Cave, but then I thought I would just go to Dark Kakariko instead. Then I did Thieves Town and Skull Woods. After that, I had the stuff I needed for Ice Palace, and then I just went to Ganon's Tower. So yeah, I checked hardly any Dark World locations. So of course, that's probably where all the bottles were. My strat is a gamble, going to dungeons. It's a good strat to go to dungeons if you can beat the boss. Yeah, it's something I've just started doing. Although, like, at the start of the game, I wasn't really doing that. Like, I could have gone to East Palace pretty quickly because I had the bow. It was in Lost Woods, but I still checked Kakariko. I checked the library and the maze. I checked the dig spot. I checked the dam. I checked Moldorm Cave. I checked Ice Cave. I fake flippered to the old man or the hobo, and then I went to East Palace. Although I think along the way I got what I needed to get to Desert Palace, so it did work out in that aspect. But like something I've been thinking about is that if I can do a dungeon, I should do the dungeon, even if I'm not in go mode, because there's chests in that dungeon, and if the chests in that dungeon put me in go mode, then it's certainly better to do that than to search everywhere in overworld that I can go to, or just even the places I go to on the way to the dungeon. Unless they're like convenient chests, like if it takes 1 second to open a chest along the way or check a location. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still like, I mean, I'm getting better. Obviously I PB'd today, but this was also a really pleasant seed despite it being an Aghanim seed. Although in some aspects, being an Aghanim seed meant that certain items had to be pre-Aghanim. Or, well, the fact that Moon Pearl was in Lumberjack Cave meant that boots could only be in Light World or Pyramid, and Lamp had to be in Light World. So that gave me some information. Like, yeah, I beat Mothula with 2 hearts and I didn't fail miserably. That was another good fight. I've been doing really well with Mothula. I don't know why or how that is, but I've been doing a lot better with her recently. I didn't fall off to Moldorm 1. I did fall off to Moldorm 2. But yeah, I just generally didn't die to things. Dying is generally slower than not dying, right? Unless you're death warping. Which I never did, despite not having the mirror ever. Sometimes it's faster to death warp to the start of the dungeon than to like save and quit or backtrack.